Good morning, students. I hope you all have watched the video and understood the chapter. Okay, now let's continue with the chapter. आपको यहाँ तक तो पता है there was a boy by the name of Taro and he was a very thoughtful, caring, loving boy who always thought only for his parents. His parents were old and he was coming from a very poor family. Okay, and this story is related to how he wanted to fulfill all the wishes of his parents. A very hard working boy. Okay, so let's continue. Next morning, Taro started for work even earlier than the morning before. He carried with him the largest picture he owned, for he intended first of all to go to the waterfall. Now, here, when the lady who came to their house, she had a sip of that sake, the Japanese drink. She went and told all the villagers over there. Everyone came and they tasted that water. Okay, and ड्यू टू दैट द पिक्चर जो उनका घड़ा था, जो मटका था, जो पॉट था, वो खत्म हो गया था, खाली हो गया था. इट वॉज एम्प्टी. सो नेक्स्ट डे व्हाट तारू डज, ही गेट्स अप मच मोर अर्ली. ओके, वो रोजाना जो उठता था उससे जल्दी उठा करता था टू गो एंड चॉप मोर ऑफ वुड्स. बट देन द नेक्स्ट डे व्हेन दैट पिक्चर वॉज एम्प्टी, दैट पॉट वॉज एम्प्टी, द नेक्स्ट डे ही गेट्स अप अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग. और भी जल्दी उठकर वो सोचता है, और उनके घर में जितना भी बड़ा पॉट था, पिक्चर था, जितना भी बड़ा पॉट था, ही टेक्स दैट एंड ही गोज टू द फॉरेस्ट थिंकिंग दैट ही विल बी द फर्स्ट वन टू रीच देयर. ही थिंक्स दैट इफ ही गोज अर्ली, ओके, he will be the first one to fill the picture of that sake, the Japanese drink. ये दिमाग पर रख के वो सुबह सुबह जल्दी उठकर he leaves to that झरना, that stream, that rushing water. When he reached it, he found to his great surprise all his neighbors there. Taro was really surprised that when he reached the stream, the rushing water, जो झरना बह रहा था, when he reached there, he was really surprised to see all the villagers over there. यानी तारू से भी जल्दी उठकर सारे गांव वाले उस जगह पर पहुंच गए थे. They were carrying pictures, jars, buckets, anything they could find to hold the magic shake. उनके घर पे जो भी बर्तन थे, जो भी वेसल्स थे, वो सारे गांव वाले अपने साथ लेकर आए थे टू फिल इन विद दैट मैजिक शेक, दैट मैजिक वाटर. देन वन विलेजर knelt and held his mouth under the waterfall to drink. उनमें से एक आदमी ने क्या किया, ही knelt यानी अपने घुटनों पर झुककर जो वाटरफॉल था, जो झरना बह रहा था, जो झरना बह रहा था, वहां पे he put his mouth and he went to taste the water. Okay, he drank. Then one villager knelt and held his mouth under the waterfall to drink. He drank again and again and then shouted angrily, "Water, nothing but water." Others also tried, but there was no shake, only cold water. Now these villagers were greedy. लालची थे वो लोग पहुंच गए उस झरने के पास. And one of them tasted that water. तो जो वो ड्रिंक था, जापानीज ड्रिंक था, शेक, वो उसका टेस्ट नहीं लग रहा था. इट वॉज ओनली प्लेन वाटर, जो हम पानी पीते हैं, झरना का जो बहता पानी था, उसी का टेस्ट आ रहा था. वो विलेजर बार बार वो टेस्ट कर रहा था वाटर, बट ही वॉज नॉट गेटिंग द टेस्ट ऑफ दैट ड्रिंक, दैट जापानीज ड्रिंक, द शेक. इट वॉज जस्ट टेस्टिंग लाइक सिंपल वाटर. Then one by one everybody tried and they came to know that this water was just plain water. They all got angry. they were really very angry. Okay. We have been tricked, shouted the villagers. Where is Taro? Let us drown him in this waterfall. सारे गांव वालों ने जब ये पानी टेस्ट किया, when they tasted the water, it was not at all the drink that they had tasted in Taro's house. Okay, it was just plain water. They all got angry and they started shouting at Taro. They started calling Taro, कि where is Taro? Where is Taro? Let us drown him in this waterfall. Drown him यानी इसी पानी में हम उसको डुबा देंगे करके. Okay. But Taro had been wise enough to slip behind a rock when he saw how things were going. He was nowhere to be found. Taro was very smart. He was very intelligent. He saw all these villagers. Okay, he was hiding behind a rock. एक बड़ा सा रॉक था, उसके पीछे छिपकर तारो ये सारा दृश्य देख रहा था. Okay. Muttering their anger and disappointment, the villagers left the place one by one. Muttering means अपने आप से ही बात करना. सारे गांव वाले, सारे विलेजेस अपने आप से बात कर रहे थे कि हमें बेवकूफ़ बनाया तारू ने, ये तो कोई वो ड्रिंक नहीं है, ये तो सादा पानी है. And all these things they started muttering amongst themselves and they went back to the village. Taro came out from his hiding place. Was it true? He wondered. अब तारो को भी यकीन नहीं हो रहा था गांव वालों ने जो कहा था वो. He couldn't believe his ears. He came out from this hiding place and he was wondering कि yesterday what I drank, was it just plain water or was it the Japanese drink, the sake? Okay. He really couldn't believe his ears. Once more, he caught a little liquid in his hand and put it to his lips. Now Taro again went to this stream, that rushing water, and he put his hands and he tasted the water again. It was the same fine shake. तारो ने जब टेस्ट किया तो उसको उस जापानीज ड्रिंक का ही टेस्ट आ रहा था. दैट वॉज वेरी एक्सपेंसिव. To the thoughtful son, the magic waterfall gave the delicious shake. To everyone else, it gave only cold water. Do you all understood what does this mean? Now Taro was really a good boy. He was only thinking for his parents. Now when the villagers tasted the water, it was just like a plain water जो हम सादा पानी पीते हैं उसी का टेस्ट आ रहा था. But then when Taro went and tried it again, he tasted the water. It was that delicious, he got the taste of the delicious sake, yes, the Japanese drink. So he was also wondering कि when all the villagers tasted, they were just getting angry saying that it is nothing, only plain water. But when Taro tasted, he was getting the delicious taste of that drink, the shake. The story of Taro and his magic waterfall reached the Emperor of Japan. ये जो कहानी थी waterfall की, magic waterfall, obviously right, it is a magic waterfall of Taro, because when the villagers tasted, it was just tasting plain water. But whenever Taro was tasting, he was getting the taste of the delicious Japanese drink that is known as a sake. Now ये खबर उनके जो एम्परर थे उनके कानों तक पहुंच गई. He sent for the young woodcutter and rewarded him with 20 pieces of gold for having been so good and kind. Now the emperor, he rewarded Taro. किस तरह से रिवॉर्ड किया? तारो को 20 गोल्ड कॉइन्स दिए उन्होंने. ओके. एंड ही नेम्ड द मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल फाउंटेन in the city after Taro. You all know what is a fountain, right? Yes, जो waterfall होते हैं ना ऐसे fountains, colorful waters और music से भी आते हैं. So that was there in their village. There in that village, that was named after Taro. वो जो फाउंटेन था उस फाउंटेन का नाम तारो करके रखा गया था. This said the emperor was to encourage all children to honor and obey their parents. This he did so that all the children would follow Taro, who only worked hard, who only obeyed his parents, who tried his level best to fulfill their wishes. So, this was a message for all the children, and this is what the emperor did to encourage the children, ताकि वो भी तारों की तरह एक अच्छा बच्चा बने. Listen to his parents, obey his parents, do the best for his parents. So, the moral of the story is always obey your parents, your elders, listen to whatever they tell you. Trust me, you get it return. अब कुछ मिलना चाहिए, उस लालच में हमें करना नहीं चाहिए अच्छे काम. आप अपने आप अच्छे कुछ काम करो, यू विल फाइंड अ रिवॉर्ड फॉर दैट वर्क. लालच में नहीं होना चाहिए. नथिंग इन ग्रीडीनेस. एवरीथिंग शुड बी फ्रॉम द बॉटम ऑफ योर हार्ट. आप जो भी करते हो वो बिना लालच का, एंड यू रियली गेट इन रिटर्न. देन वन डे यू गेट इन रिटर्न. ओके, प्लीज चिल्ड्रन, watch the video. It's a very nice lesson. This will really teach you all how to obey your parents, why you all must obey your parents, why you all must listen to your parents, how you should behave with your parents. So watch this video, read the lesson. Any doubts, any queries, you all can call and ask me. Thank you so much and have a nice day. Thank you.